Todd, no, don't eat Bambi. Hello everyone, this is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with Going Medieval. For this playthrough we will go with a hillside map. I want to utilize clay bricks mostly for buildings in this case. And I set up an animal theme heraldry as animals will be the main focus of this playthrough, as well of course as survival. Of course we will be working on the lone wolf scenario. I have a pre-made character which we're going to use for this, and that will be Eric Strong. He's a caring butcher, the butcher of Gippeswick. He's brawny, gluttonous, robust, and stout. So he's all about food. He's an excellent cook, with a decent amount of botany skill, because as a cook you know how to use herbs and grow them, of course. And last but not least, he's an excellent animal handler. Let's delve right into it. Okay, and we're in the game. Let's pause and have a quick look around, see what our map looks like. So we have a bit of hay, which we will need to tackle very early on. We have clay, which will be our primary building resource. We have Todd, our dog. Hi, doggy. He's 1 year old and 18 days. So we have a bit of everything. And where is our fertile land? That's the key question. Okay, so in terms of fertile land, we have a little bit over here that we can utilize. And we have another hill. And we have this sort of forestry area with some limestone and some other stuff. So I think I'm going to start building our little camp over here. First we need to give Eric a weapon, so we will equip a short bow and of course a cap, so he can look fabulous. Then we will go into the animal menu, we'll select our dog Todd and we'll say you can haul, you can fight, and you are assigned to Eric. So he will help us move things around, and he will also help us in combat. Okay, as I mentioned before, we need a little bit of hay, because our animals will eat hay, and we needed to make beds and a couple other things. So I will prioritize getting those 4. I could start building things out of clay, but I will start with wood. I want to clean this area up. And now that we queued a few orders while our settler Eric is doing his thing, let's go fix some of his priorities. So I want to make tent and convalesce 1, hall number 1, because it always needs to be a very high priority. We will optimize this more as we go through the game. I will also give him cooking 1 for now until we get some food going, and then I will decrease it into 2. Cut plants I will keep at 3. I will increase all the secondary tasks like mining, hunting, crafting, smithing, carpentry, tailoring, research, and steward. I'll increase them 1 up and keep his favorites as a 3. I will keep building as a 2 because we have a lot of building to do this early in the game. Okay, and here is our first building. We're gonna have enough room for 2 hay sleeping spots and enough space to add 2 more as we need. Since the winter will be here very soon, we'll put also a clay brazier to keep things warm, a window so they can have a little bit of a view outside, a door, because everyone needs a door. As for a roof, I will not go with a traditional roof. Instead, I will use a wooden floor because I want to use this as a platform. Our next step is to make a little stockpile. So I'm gonna utilize this stockpile to store everything for now, just so I can move things off the ground, and then we're gonna start optimizing where we place things, based on where they are needed, which building, which one will serve as fuel, etc. Okay, and our first building is ready. Our beds are ready, and we just created our very first room, which is, based on the color, a shared bedroom. It will give a little bit of happiness to Eric. And the night has finally come. Eric and Todd are chilling in their bedroom. We managed to collect a few resources in our first day. We got some samplings to plant some new trees, a bit more surplus of wood, sticks, hay, some red currants, which we will utilize for food very early on, since hunting will be a bit of a challenge. And now it's time to plan the extension to our little house, and of course autosave. First, we need to plan the buildings that we will need. So I will definitely need a butcher's table, since this will be like a little kitchen extension. I need a campfire. I'm gonna leave a space and place it over here. And now I need to make some storage. So I will place 1 little tile over there, which will be my fuel storage. I want to use a 2x3 area for the animals. Actually, I should expand you this way and remove this. And now I need to extend the walls. This room won't need a window, not at the moment. Close this up. No, they will get a window. It will cost a bit more, but hey, they need a window. And of course they need a floor. So let's place a wooden floor as well. And we will need a bit more wood. Let's give our settler a moment to build all of this, and we'll be right back. While looking around the map, I found a dead rabbit. That is considered free food. We will pick it up. And apparently a deer carcass. A wolf must be roaming this land. Also, while looking around the map, I found some barley. We're gonna need that because we need to use it as a seed. So we will harvest that as well. Oh no, don't eat Bambi! And now that winter is truly here, the kitchen is ready. Time to organize a few things. First, we need to go here and tell Eric to butcher all the animals all the carcasses that he has. Second, I want to move all the carcasses over here so they are protected by temperature and the nature. So I'm gonna select all animal carcasses go here as a very high priority. Additionally, I want to start cooking some meals. I want to create meals until I have 20 of them. But I want to make a small modification. I want to remove the barley because I want to keep it as seeds. I will allow him to use everything else, including the red currants for now, because we're going to harvest a lot more after winter. And also I will remove coal and wood from fuel. I would just want to use sticks exclusively for now. So we're going to put a very high priority on the stockpile for sticks. Also, I like renaming my stockpile, so I'll call this fuel. So Eric will prioritize butchering the animals to get some yummy meat. Now that I think about it, I'm going to make one more change. I'm going to extend the meat, which I named meter. I'll expand the zone up here, and I will allow it to have misc food items, which I will utilize. So in this case, they can bring everything here besides barley. I don't think barley goes bad on snow. Let's quickly confirm. Yes, it does. It will rot in 4 days. Okay, well, bring barley here as well. And now that I think about it, we need a dumping stockpile where we can move all the corpses from the enemies before we burn them, bones, rotten stuff. So all of that will be discarded here for now. Okay, looking at our food supply, we have plenty of raw meat and some roasted meat over here, which will survive for a while. So since we will need to be a bit more smart with our storage, I'm gonna make another 10. Or maybe 20. Another 20 roasted meat piles. We got lucky with the animal carcasses. Thought we'll move the meat like a good boy. Good job, Tom. Ooh, and we have visitors. A lone traveler. A rangy hawker empties their packs, spreading a selection of oddments of linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things that take my fancy on the road, they say with a crooked smile. Take a look if you like. Let's meet the trader, Jerwas. You are from the faithful sons of England. Okay. Interesting sigil. So let's talk to you. Let's do business. What do you have for me and what do you want to buy from me? I can sell you tallow, so you can take the tallow. I have no use for it. I will not tell you my food. I need my food. I will buy your flax seeds because we're gonna need those. I'm gonna buy your cabbage seeds because I need those, and your beet seeds. And I have a little bit more money. I can buy your barley as well. And you can have some of this leather. Do I want his alcohol? Yeah, but he won't be able to carry it. So that seems like a fair deal. I will get alcohol, barley, beets, linen, and a few other seeds, and he will get some tallow and some leather. Yes. And we became a bit more friendly. Excellent. I'll see you after winter. We extended our storage capacity by making 2 small storage areas. One over here, which will only house our hay, and we'll name it hay. And also another location over here where we will store all of our wood. Both are set as high priority. Got ourselves a few torches just to have a bit more illumination and, warm up a little bit. Since we have a bunch of food, I'm going to make a copy of this stockpile and just move it over here, just so we have a little bit of extra. And with that out of the way, we have a new settler, Salvation, the progeny of the plague. Interesting. So he's been chased, his name is Gregor, he seems like an excellent marksman, melee combat and medicine. He can do a bit of carpeting and cooking. He's an ambitious master, let me guess, butcher? Well, welcome. What will attack us? A marauder. We can deal with that. Hello and welcome to our settlement, sir. Let's have a look at you. You are Gregor Chapman, ambitious master builder. Close enough. So you're an intellectual. Perfect, exactly what we needed for our next milestone. And let's have a quick look at your perks. You do not have any. You are an Oak Brethren, like our friend Eric, I believe. Perfect, that makes life significantly easy. Let's go back to Gregor. Give him a spear, and let's organize his priorities. Tent. You like to hunt, so I will give you priority 2 for hunting. Keep those at 3. Mining at 4, craft at 4, smithing at 4, carpentry at 3, tailor 4. Research, well, you are the smart one, so you will have to do some research for now. So that will become 2, steward 4, and hall will be number 1. Let's give them an Oak Brethren shrine from wood. And of course, since we want them to have an excellent time, a backgammon table. Since we know we're going to be attacked, let's put a couple stick traps right in front of the ladder, so when we lure them in, we can get them trapped and then shoot them from above. And we will also have some bodies to get rid of, so let's build a pyre. Apparently building traps require a skill of 15 construction, which we don't have. Our highest is Eric with 11, and Gregor with also 11, so let's continue building. Okay, time for the next building. It's going to be a sort of research/storage room. We'll make it with a wicker roof, and we will make the corners a little bit rounder, so it looks nicer, and rotate. Beautiful. And let's remove the roof. So far we only have a basic research table, a wooden floor, and we're gonna put a few more storage items in there, so we don't have them exposed outside. 9 hours until the attack, and our research station is ready. So let's say we wanna make chronicles forever. Also, we want to organize some storage. So let's put a default stockpile. I want to have a... Let's do a 3x6 over there for general stuff, and let's do this for books for the time being. High priority books, and we're gonna name this books. Priority seeds, and we'll name this seeds. And the people seeking Gregor are here. Armed, hulking, and pitiless. The circling raiders cried out terrible ultimatum. The raid was to be swift and brutal. Unless you yielded Gregor to them, they knew exactly what they wanted. Come and get it. Okay, let's see what they sent to deal with us. We have Boydin from the Progeny of the Plague with a war bow. Interesting, I want that. And some winter clothes. I'll take them of you if you don't mind. And we have Heredrif Burrows, interesting name, with a mail helmet, a shield, and of course a hatchet. I'll take that of you as well. Now my goal is to try to kill both of them. Let's see if we can do it. Step 1, draft the people. Step 2, move them. Now I need to see what path they are going to take. So if you click on the Marauder, eventually you should see the target they set. Move faster, guys. Todd, wait. Don't hit them yet. Do you not have a target yet? Okay, you don't have one yet. So, Eric, go on this corner so you have good visibility. Gregor, you go down because we cannot control Todd, and Todd is eager for a fight. Go help! Victory! Taking a heavy blow to their force, the aggressor flees. Eric Strong was the bravest, dealing the most blows to the foe. Well, while that's great, we are not letting them escape. Eric, use your magic bow skills, and Gregor, stab him. Todd, attack! No! Todd, no! But Boydin is no more, and so is Todd.